Hey YouTube, today I'd like to talk about the importance of correct movement in Battlefield 3. While many players tend to focus on improving their aim and gun skill, part of being a better player involves learning how to move better around the map. This is a game of team deathmatch on Noshahr Canals, where key decisions on how I moved really helped towards pulling off a 24 kill streak and finishing the game with 28 kills and 1 death. TDM is a really great mode to improve upon your skills in infantry combat, particularly in regards to movement, as you'll always have enemies coming from multiple directions, and one bad decision can result in an easy death. Movement is quite a huge topic, of course, so for today I'll be briefly discussing my choices in this particular game. So let's do this, let's get it on. Right, so here we go, dropping into the game now. Let's see, where do we spawn? I'm going to look at the spawn points here where my team are. I see that there's only 3 people in the squad. I'm going to join this squad here because these guys are on mics. So we're going to drop in straight in with the M416. As soon as we spawn in, we see a guy there. We take a couple of shots. And if you look on the mini-map, you can see there's many players on the right side. So they're going to be tending to spawn over there. You can see over there. Momentarily take cover behind there. I can see those guys are running in. So I'm just going to peek around here and wait for this guy to come around here. Shoot him. Take a moment to have a look here if any guys are rushing me from here and me shooting there. And now we know there's enemies on the left, so we're going to try and push in a little bit using this forklift truck as cover. Hear this guy running around, take him out. You can see I get shot by a sniper on the right, so once again back into cover, ADS around the corner. I'm just going to see if we can shoot that guy, take him out, get a little bit of cover while this guy runs in. Where is he? No idea, I'm not sure where he's gone. Gonna move back over to the forklift truck. See these guys over there. The sun's blocking my view, so you know I'm getting out of there, taking a brief moment to get some cover. And see this guy here is spraying his LMG, so I don't really want to engage in that gunfight. You know, you don't have to challenge every single player that you see. It's always a good idea to take cover if you need to. Again, that's another skill that you really need to learn. It takes a while. And you can see there's nobody over here as far as I can tell. So that what that means is the enemies are spawning elsewhere. So if the enemies are spawning elsewhere, you need to change up your positions to cover those other spawns for the time being. So I'm presuming they're going to be spawning over on this right side here. Just ADS around the corner. This guy nearly gets me, but a nice little hit fire gets him. And you can see a mini-map, there's a guy around here. Now you can see there's a guy on the mini-map behind me as well. So I move around here and then I quickly jump straight out. No messing about, don't wait for that guy, just run in straight out and catch him off guard completely. Right, so now there's no enemies over there, no one's coming over there, so I presume they're spawning back on the train tracks again. You see they've came from that area. Shoot that guy, and I'm going to have a quick look over here. See if we can shoot that guy over there. Nope, I don't shoot that guy. So I'm presuming these guys are going to spawn on the left side. Nice little display of poor aim right there. So there we go, starting to spawn over there. Now we're going to shoot that guy. Just having a look around here. Anybody here? You see my teammates spawning on the right now, so the chances are the enemy is going to spawn right there, and you can see they're all spawning on that train track area. Now I'm going to be using these stairs as cover for the time being while the enemies are spawning over there, but I don't want to be over here for too long. You can see my teammates are still behind me on the right on the mini-map, so they're going to keep that area spawning for our teammates, and this guy's making a push behind us. So we take him out. You can see the mini-map, there's enemies everywhere, so it's just a brief moment behind this block here. Shoot these guys, and then once again we're changing our positions, moving out of the area. You don't want to be in an area for too long. You know, again, movement is key here. Keep moving, stay for so long, and then move. Shoot these guys. You can see they're spawning over here again. If you look at the mini-map, there's enemies all over the place. So what we're going to do here, I can see 2 guys, so we're going to take that guy first and then move into cover, and then back out again. You can see the bullets aren't registering, so I move back into cover, and then I'm going to once again be aggressive and take that guy out, switching weapons because I'm losing ammo there. I've got hardly any ammo there. You can see on that gunfight there, I was being heavily suppressed. So instead of engaging and leaving it to chance, I decided to quit that gunfight, pick up a different weapon, and we're going to take him out. See, he's tried to flank us right there. See, there is guys on the mini-map right up here, so we're going to throw a grenade. Hopefully try and hit that guy. I don't believe it does. No, it doesn't. You can see there is guys still trying to flank us here. So you can see this guy over here once again. Burst firing on this guy with the M4A1. See, our teammates around that area there on the right, so once again the enemy is going to spawn on my left as they do right here. So I'm going to take that guy out. You can see the teammates are on the minimap following me here, so what's going to happen here is that this becomes our spawn and the enemies are going to spawn somewhere else, most likely across the other side of the map as the direction I'm going into right now. I thought I heard a guy there, but there wasn't. You see this guy on the right here. Take a couple of shots and miss, and then once again a nice little crouch bounce kind of shot. I do those quite often. Unfortunately, they get taken out there. That was poor consideration of movement right there. Instead of ADSing around that corner and waiting for the guys to come around at the back, instead I made a huge mistake by pushing out. So I'm going to throw a grenade and take a few shots through there, see if it gets anyone. Now you can see ADS once again catching that guy out. See there's enemies spawning over here now. Take that guy out. And then once again we're going to have a look around this corner, and there we go, another guy killed there. We're getting tagged up on the from this direction on the minimap now, so go for that guy and the game ends. So that was a little rushed. I hope you understand what I meant by movement. I just wanted to talk about it briefly. It's a very deep topic that could, it could go over multiple videos, and there's many different ways and different tactics, and it really depends on your situation. But my main point is that, try and keep the movement down to only as necessary as it needs to be. Don't rush around every corner. Don't challenge every single gunfight. Don't rush out into the open every single game. If there's only 5 tickets on the clock and rush, take your chances and rush out. But when you've got 100 tickets left, you need to be making decisions wisely and really trying to plan out what you're going to do. The minimap is key. The minimap is really key in understanding spawns. Now, this is only team deathmatch, but the same rules still apply if you're in a game of rush, as you might be on your own in a particular area, or if you were capping a flag in Conquest. So these same rules apply. Just be aware of where enemies may come from and try and move accordingly around the map. So thank you for watching. I actually really enjoyed making this commentary. I do like talking about my gameplay in this kind of way, so I hope you enjoyed it, and stick around for some more sort of strategy based kind of commentary like this. I'm going to carry on. This is what I really like to do. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have a nice day. I gotta go. Take it easy and goodbye.